Shalom, shalom, Yasharallah. I'd like to begin, as always, by saying I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha Kodash, whom I worship. Double honors to my elder apostles, a great millstone, who taught me this word in sincerity and in truth, and who rule well. Salutations be to the hopeful elect all throughout the world that are doing this work, teaching in the true name of our Lord Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and going out into the highways, byways, hedges, and gaps, putting your life on the line, for the Lord and for the hopeful elect, so that you may receive your crowns of salvation. Also, salutations be to the great cloud of witnesses of Yasharallah all throughout the world, no matter what country they're in, no matter what they look like, but their spirit is that of an Hebrew Israelite, and they believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and call upon his name. May the Lord grant you and yours salvation at his appearance. So now, so I just saw an article on RT. Didn't really, I wanted to do a lesson. Didn't really know what to do a lesson on. So I saw that this article dealing with a bird flu epidemic in Europe. So I'm just gonna read through it, and according to the spirit, just see what scriptures pop up, and hopefully it's an edifying lesson. Shalom. Okay, so yeah, this is the article right here from RT News, under the World News section, and as you can see, it says the EU. It says EU country unable to contain bird flu epidemic. It says the Netherlands. Now, I'm just gonna read through it without making any judgments just yet, and I'm gonna also put the link in the description box below, and so that way you can check out the article yourself, and possibly, I don't know, make a little vid on it, and speak your words concerning it, right? It says EU country unable to contain bird flu epidemic. It says the Netherlands has already disposed of almost 1.5 million chickens, ducks, and turkeys in a vain attempt to stop the infection. It says another outbreak of highly contagious bird flu was registered in the Netherlands on Wednesday, with the country's agriculture ministry saying that 77,000 chickens will now be culled or killed. Okay. The affected hen farm was located in the small town of Putten in the north of the country. Psalms 91, and this is our one of many go-to psalms, but this is definitely, like, man, a prayer that you should have, that you should be saying, okay, every single day. All right. Psalms 91. It says he is a confidence booster, man. In Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, it says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." We are in the secret place. What's the secret place? This truth, right? All right, that's the secret place, man. The Most High got us in the palm of his hand, making sure that we're taken care of, man, and protected, all right, from our enemies, from the wiles of the devil. It says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence." Right. Who's the fowler? What is a fowler? A fowler is a person that catches birds. All right. In this day and age, Esau Edom is that fowler, man, trying to catch the meek, trying to catch the poor, right? Which is the Lord's people, the Lord's people, period, which are the Hebrew Israelites, man. Who are so-called black, Latino, Native American, Indian peoples, right, of the Americas and scattered throughout the world. Esau and the other nations, they try to set traps for us, man, and design things so that they could try to destroy us, right? Eugenics and all this stuff, man. All right, this is facts. It says, I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power, in him will I trust, right? And we will trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, especially in these last days, man. And we know his name, Yahweh, that's the Father's name. Yahushua, that's the Son, right? The Most High, only begotten Son that he sent down unto us, unto the Hebrew Israelites. Well, really to the elect of the Hebrew Israelites, a chosen few, so that he can deliver us, man. All right, from all the evils that are gonna take place, and then finally to deliver us from the total annihilation that's gonna take place by way of thermonuclear missiles. Okay. Verse 3, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. The noisome pestilence is those thermonuclear ICBM missiles. He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. That's talking about when Yahushua and the angels come to deliver the elect. All right? From all over the world before the great destruction comes. All right? Those feathers and those wings represent the UFOs, the so-called UFOs. In the Bible, they're known as chariots, the chariots of Israel. It says, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler, right? And this truth is our shield and buckler, man. It protects us. It strengthens our minds against the wicked and evil philosophy of the devil, of Esau Edom, man, that's in this world, man, right? Causing people to do things that they're not supposed to do, or to take things that they're not supposed to take. This truth has protected us from that, man. All right? Allows us to live on, because we trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua and call upon his holy name, man. So we're protected. It says, thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor by the arrow that flieth by day. And that's the ultimate thing that's going to happen. There's going to be arrows flying, all right? There's going to be arrows flying, all right, ultimately over here to Babylon the Great, to America, man, to destroy her. That's the prophecy, because of the wickedness that Esau Edom have done to the Lord's people, the apple of his eye. But us, the elect, we don't have to be afraid, because we're gonna trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. In those days, the Most High is gonna put his spirit within us, and we're gonna be courageous, man. I mean, we're gonna, it's easier said than done, right? Like that saying goes. But we are gonna, when we see this great power that the Lord's coming with, we are gonna be a little afraid, because we're in the flesh. But once we see our salvation, man, the Lord's salvation, delivering up the elect, hopefully I'm a part of that number. I'm sure that you're thinking the same thing. The listener, of course, the brothers and a few sisters that believe, once we see that great deliverance, man, we're gonna rejoice. All right, that fear is gonna turn into pure rejoicing. Just like Noah rejoiced, man. You know, after the waters dissipated, came down, and the ark, the ark landed upon, the mountains of Ararat, man. It said that Noah, man, Noah was so happy, man, and he got tore up, man. He you know, he got, he was so happy he started drinking, man, because that was a magnificent, magnificent miracle that took place then. The power of the Most High. It says, verse 6, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness. So yeah, so this what they call it, the H5N1 Bird Flu epidemic. This happened in the Netherlands. You know, we don't gotta be afraid of that, man. All right, because the Lord's gonna protect us from all that stuff. All right. It says, nor for the a pestilence is like that, an epidemic, a disease spreading amongst different countries and amongst many people, that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. That destruction is talking about the thermonuclear destruction that the Most High gonna send to Esau, Edom, in these last days. These days are close. All right. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. So it's not gonna. We're gonna see this stuff happening all around us, but it's not going to touch us, so long as we trust and believe in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. So we're gonna see our enemies being destroyed, but us and ours are gonna be safe. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. You see? And we call upon his name, his holy name, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, right? There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. You see? For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Yeah, you fall away, man. You stop trusting in him, in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and doing what is required of you, which is the work. You stop calling upon his name. You stop doing the work, man. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Yeah, really, that's talking about us trampling over our enemies, man, beginning with Esau. Because in the kingdom, the lion, the adder, and any creatures around us are going to be at peace with us. Like at the beginning, the Most High said that I will put the fear of you and the dread of you upon all these creatures, so that way they won't harm Adam, right? So that's how it's going to be in the kingdom, with our children, with us, with our wives, right? With our elderly. But with the other nations, the Most High gonna take that fear off of these animals, so that they'll be attacking them, attacking the Esau, Edom, and the other nations, man, if we want them to. It says, because he hath set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. That's the Most High saying that about someone who believes in him. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. It says up here, because he has known my name. What is that name? Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Verse 16. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. You see, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is going to show those of us that remain and keep on believing and keep on having hope in him, in these last days, he's going to show us his salvation, man. His great salvation. All right, so definitely keep your prayers up, man. Keep your faith up. Keep on praying for more faith. Keep on praying for more confidence in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Keep on praying for more strength. Keep your eyes open and keep on watching. I hope this was an edifying lesson. Shalom.